Yeah! Are you excited?
Yes!
You should be. Cause you know what this shit is?
This is the second attempt at the Greyson and Tony weekly update.
It's the second attempt at the first weekly Greyson and Anthony update, and you call me Tony.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Greyson and Anthony weekly update.
Yes.
The first one.
We
had a full 20-minute weekly update.
It's 20
ready
minutes.
for everyone on Facebook. Facebook deleted it.
Facebook? Everyone's quitting because of the privacy issues. I'm quitting because you deleted my video.
It was awful. It was funny. Like, we had
It was
everything.
pretty good. It was
we had
pretty
everything.
good. Everything we could ever think of, like you'd ever want to see of me and Greyson was in there. Which isn't that much, but
you don't want to see much of us. You really
like,
don't.
we're in black and white. It's like
Those
contrasting. We're so gay.
I'm dark and Mexican, and you're just white and white.
Just my skin. Can you tell where it starts?
Oh, by the way, he's ultra mega super really white. He
Told me this in class. We were like, I was like, dude, I am like, I've got 3 whites in me. I'm like
3 types of white.
Whiter, and oh my god, that is white.
Why don't we so he's half Italian. That's the first white. That's just white.
Then
because he's European.
I am a quarter German.
Quarter German.
And
That's
then
whiter.
Here's, oh my god, he is white. You gonna say it? No? Okay, I'm gonna say it again. I'm a quarter Hungarian. That's white.
He's white.
That's white.
Now me on the other hand, I'm a mutt.
Oh, I think we should tell them real quick. If you watch this entire video,
oh yeah, let's do it now.
We're gonna quiz you and see if you actually watch this entire video. Just like prove that you're awesome enough to have watched this entire thing. So sometime in the middle of this video, there's going to be like a test, a question,
couple of tests.
No, just a test.
Oh,
don't let them know our secret.
Well, it could be 2 tests. It
could be 3. It could
tests. It could be fucking 100 tests.
That'd be an insane video. It's like a final exam.
But if you did 100 tests and you passed all of them,
you are good.
You're good, and you're my best friend. Screw you,
yeah.
Tony. If you did that, you're done.
Then it's gonna become the Greyson and Insert Your Name Here show.
Insert Name Here.
We wrote a song called Insert Name Here.
And it's about a guy who's got a love song.
Yeah.
That he sings to every girl he meets, and it's just a total generic love song. So it's like, this is a love song for Insert Name Here.
I've got a song that's meant for you that I've been singing for years. This is a love song that I'm singing for you. But please don't tell the girl right next to you, cause she's heard it too.
Hey, hey, hey! And
I get to go, hey, hey, hey,
it's a good party song. It's a song that you would want to dance to, and it's definitely a song you would want to make love to.
Oh, sweet, dirty.
Yours is dirty?
And sweet.
Alright, moving on. I don't want to talk about
so since we're talking about our music, it's a good time to plug our band. We are in the Amoride.
What's the name?
Amoride.
1, 2, 3.
Amoride! That was a play on Ask Alexandria.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh no.
Which we have a story about them later too.
If it's a real play on Ask Alexandria, we have to be staring at each other.
Okay, we have to go, hello, I'm Anthony.
Hello, I'm Greyson Savantes.
And we're from Amoride! Yeah, that's
the true.
So anyway, we have a show, June 8th.
At the farm.
At the farm.
It's right next to Durango High School, and if you don't know where Durango High School is, because you've never heard of it like myself, it's on Rainbow and Russell. Because I'm sorry, no one important goes to Durango
But we
High
just
School.
say the farm is on Rainbow and Jack in the Box, because it's right, and then you just drive down Rainbow, you see Jack in the Box, and you turn.
And the farm's right there.
Yeah.
Which means there's good eating right next to the farm.
Jack in
like
the Box
Taco Bell
and Taco Bell.
and KFC.
And KFC. Oh, dude, that double down killed me.
Okay, the double down. Word of advice. It's good. It's tasty. It's not the best thing you've ever eaten, but it's definitely not worth the what?
The pain that night. I'm writing a song. That sandwich inspired me to write a song, and the whole time you're gonna think it's about like a relationship, and it's gonna be about how this relationship was amazing. It was just great while it lasted, but afterward, like it's just not worth the pain it caused in the end.
And then you figured out it's about a KFC sandwich that doesn't have bread, ironically, and it's a sandwich.
A chicken witch.
Chicken witch. I just imagine a chicken with a little fucking money.
Oh my god.
And now I just pictured like a palace hat with just a hat on it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you're still watching this, there's going to be a prize if you pass the test that we're going to have at some point during this video. And that prize is either a striptease from me and Grayson.
Which you want.
Wait.
Striptease.
But if you don't,
we'll tell you about that story in a bit.
we have a striptease story. It's great. More incentive for you to watch the whole thing. But if you don't want the striptease, then I guess we will write you. Tanya. Okay. That's his girlfriend.
She's awesome and beautiful and amazing.
She's not watching this.
I don't care. It's true. Shit. Fuck you, dude.
So, yeah, we were going to either give you a striptease, or if you don't want a striptease, then we are going to write you a 30-second jingle. We're going to write a song that's just like your theme song.
And we're going to play it for you at our next show, which you should totally go to, because it's on June 8th.
Oh, I thought you meant our next weekly show. Like these things.
Oh, we'll also sing it on the next weekly update.
But if you
come to the show, which is kudos to you.
We will play it on stage.
We'll play it on stage, dedicate it to you.
It'd be great.
It'd be awesome. What if we get like 20 people?
No, it's the first person to pass the test.
The first person to pass the test?
Yeah. Everyone else, if you pass the test, kudos. We'll still give you stripteases. But only one person gets a song.
One person gets a song.
Stripteases, we give those out very freely.
And then it's not really much of a prize. It's kind of like, oh,
it's a consolation prize. It's a consolation prize. It's like when you go to like the World Series and you lose. The winners are all partying, and the losers get the consolation prize. No, they don't.
Because the consolation prize, tears, disappointment, and failed dreams. That's an awful consolation prize. We were in the World Series and we fucking blew it.
I was trying to think of a good analogy, and that's all I could come out with.
That was awful. A consolation prize would be like a spelling bee in like elementary school, where the winner
gets a big freaking trophy.
And then the little kid gets like a little golden star. That's a consolation.
And that poor kid who gets last place just gets like a pat on the head.
He's like, oh, you tried so hard.
That is what we call Down syndrome!
We're awful kids.
Okay, so the next thing we were going to talk about... Oh, we should tell the striptease story. Yeah?
I think we should hold that off a little bit. We could talk about Asking Alexandria's story.
I made myself look like an idiot in front of Asking
Danny
Alexandria.
Warsnop, lead singer of...
That name, dude, every time you say it, Warsnop.
Okay, his name's Danny Warsnop, and he's the lead singer, screamer, for the band Asking Alexandria.
The band?
What?
For the band... Asking Alexandria! Took a while.
So we're standing in a line, a huge line. It's like wrapped halfway around a block outside of Area 702 skate park, waiting to get in to see Asking Alexandria. That band. Specifically, that band. Not really any other band, except
no,
for
that's who we were there to see.
We came as Romans and Asking Alexandria. And so Danny Warsnop comes out on like crutches because he broke his foot. And he's like, "Oi, we've got one more guest pass for my band, and we're going to sell it for $40 if anyone wants it. You can get backstage.
Good voice.
You can leave and come back in, but it's $40 and we only got one left." And so Tony, fucking retard, he goes, "Oh, what band are you in?" This guy's got a British accent.
The only British band there.
Asking Alexandria is the only band from Britain at this show. And so, like, he's like, "Oh, what band are you in?" I'm like, "Dude, are you kidding me? That's Danny from Asking Alexandria."
I didn't even know what was going through my head.
And then Tony, to cover up, was like, "Oh, dude, you don't even look like him." And then Danny replies back, he's like, "You mean look like me?"
It's like, yeah, you don't look like you.
It's like, it's because I haven't shaved in 3 days, I haven't taken a shower in 2, and it's just gross. And so, that was the end of that story. It was just funny.
I looked like a complete loser, jerk,
awful
idiot.
Standing next to Tony because he didn't know that was Danny Warsnop.
Everyone was looking at me in line. It was crazy.
Okay, so we saw them Thursday.
Yeah, they were good.
They were great. And so we went again to see them in Pahrump for a free show on Saturday.
I didn't get to go to that show.
He didn't go. He had to work.
So this is the Greyson and Anthony show. Should we not talk about just Greyson stuff?
I'm getting to a point.
Okay.
Another band that was at those shows was We Came as Romans. We Came as Romans has a screamer and a clean vocalist. The clean vocalist, his name is Kyle. And he looks like Tony if Tony had a wider jawline. And that just looks like you're like trying to swallow something, but you can't. Do with that what you will.
No.
Okay. Anyway, but yeah, this guy looks exactly like Tony. And like, first test. If you don't think that Tony looks like Kyle from We Came as Romans, you can comment us with an argument saying, no, Kyle's got bushier eyebrows, or Kyle's way better looking, or whatever you want to say. That's the first test. And if you don't know who Kyle from We Came as Romans is, just type it in on Google. It takes like half a second. Kyle, We Came as Romans.